And boy, that's a challenge, right, Steve? I mean, you came in and you devised the LUX program in part. And what need were you exactly trying to fill? Because I look at all the pro teams out there; they all have their programs, right? They all have their premium type, events for their premium seat holders. But what were you trying to do differently that hasn't been done before to connect with the
I
the
think
fan base?
AG said it best, is in terms of alluding to how we're going to grow our fan base is really going to be different. Everything that we're doing here is about creating a niche for the Chargers in LA and in Southern California that didn't exist previously. So we've looked around, we spent a lot of time really evaluating the local marketplace for options in the premium space, what suite holders we're going to get, realizing that in the new stadium, we have a bit of a commodity with both us and the Rams selling a very similar product week in, week out. Really the only difference being is who's playing and when they're playing. And so we needed to set out on a course to differentiate all of the product that was going to be similarly homogenous to be different. And that is going to be based on the service experience of what you get when you're a member of the Chargers side of that family.
Right.
And so we looked at suite owners first. We wanted to kind of build the pyramid of value and really start with the top end, so we weren't kind of building from the bottom up. And we just wanted to set out on a course of saying in Los Angeles, as you start to connect benefits, what are the types of benefits that the people who are going to buy suites from us are really going to be focused on and need most? And LA is a little bit of a different market. Some markets you might be more small business focused, might be more advertising centric with some of those assets. Here it's more about lifestyle related concepts, and people here aspire to have extraordinary, look at me experiences as part of their asset mix of what's important to them from both a business and a personal perspective. And we needed to do a good job of connecting those. We found great partners that were delivering value to people that had a business and a customer focus as well as a personal need. Mm-hmm. And I think the group of partners that we cobbled together really represented the highest echelon of values in their respective fields. And I think we're having pretty good success so far with those partners in terms of delivering the value back against the Chargers LUX program.
Yeah, and that's the thing about LA too, you touched upon it, is it's this mashup of business, tech, entertainment, fashion. And the whole thing about LUX is how do we tap into that lifestyle, right? How do we really bring that to life in a place where everybody's sort of been there, done that? And you talk about everybody from the entertainment industry, from a big actor to one of our esteemed suite owners, they have an expectation for the highest level of service, hospitality experience. And we saw an opportunity there that nobody else was doing. And especially in this market. We thought, how is no one else doing this in this market?
And all three of those brands are routinely new in their space respectively, and they're all white hot right now. And so again, if we're going to partner with anybody, we want it to be the very best. And that represents kind of our brand and the way we look at our brand in the market as well.
One of the interesting things too was these brands really aren't available in any other market but Los Angeles. The private suite isn't available at any other airport, and they're very much of LA brands.